What's going on, everybody? Germinator here again, another Redstone tutorial for you. So this is the Fireplace Entrance, a new take on it from previous versions I've put out. This has the Cauldron in the middle, which looks pretty cool to me. And when it opens, it has two separate entrances that are closed off, and you can go in either one. You can have two different rooms if you wanted, or you could put one big room and just combine it or something, depending on what you wanted to do. There it is opening. You can see it's really fast, and then it's going through there. So it's got the dispensers that pop the lava up for the fireplace, and then you can just surround it with what you want. So here it is closing. You can see it's pretty quick, and the lava is already there. So alright, so it's going to be down 3, and then it's going to be 11 wide, and then 5 the other way. So it's 11 by 5, and it's 3 deep to get it started. And then you're going to count 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then put your sticky piston right there to start it. And on that sticky piston, you're going to have just a block of choice there, and on either side of that block you're going to need to have a dispenser facing straight up like this, and then put a block on each side like so. So that's going to be where your fireplace is going to be, basically where the lava is going to sit. And then to start, put your 3 blocks like that, 2 on each dispenser and 1 down on that piston, redstone right there, and a repeater going into that block on 2. Make sure it's on 2. And behind that repeater, dig a hole and put a sticky piston facing it up with a block on it, and then a repeater going out from that block that way. Now from that repeater, you're going to need to have a sticky piston facing towards you like that with a block on it. But first we need to dig a hole and put a torch down there like that, put a block on it, and then there's a repeater facing out of it into a block. And then go ahead and do this pattern like this with the blocks, and put dust on that one and down on those 2 blocks down there. We'll separate that out in a second. So going from that dust, actually from this dust right here on that block, put a torch, the block on top, and then you're going to need to have dust on top of this block like that. And let's go ahead and put our pistons on this. These are the back pistons that control the bricks or whatever you put. So you want these facing towards you on each side of this torch like that, and then you're going to want them 3 high on each side like that, and then put 1 on that block that's going to have your cauldron on it. So you get that set up in there, and then come down here. We're going to go ahead and lead this dust 2 that way, and then 2 going back towards that piston, and then you want 1 right there, and then take that away. You don't need that repeater right there, so it's going just like that with a block, and then a dust, and then you want a block up from that dust like that with a torch, block on top, and dust on top of that. So just get that pattern in there. And on the other side, you want dust leading this way too. Lead it over 1 more right here, and then a repeater going into a block with dust, and then a block up at a diagonal with a torch on top, a block on top of that with dust on top. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to have pistons pointing down, so get a block of choice because it will be showing right there at a diagonal, and then put a torch on top of that, and then a block on top of that torch on the side of that, and this will be showing as well. So go ahead and get a block of choice, and 2 away from that you're going to need to have dust. But actually go ahead and do 2 like that because you're going to have dust in a repeater, and get this pattern in here like that. So it's going to be pretty much what's showing, and put dust, repeater, and then dust right there in the middle. So that's all the redstone you need for the circuit. So let's go ahead and put our pistons in on that torch. You want pistons facing you, but you need 3 of them. Same on the other side. So go ahead and put your piston in like that, 3, and then facing down on those blocks right there, you want 3 facing down. So let's go ahead and put our input in. So right here by this block you want dust, and a block beside that, and that's where your button's gonna go. So get your button in, and we'll go ahead and close it so we can put our blocks in. Put your button and then hit it, you'll see it closes. Now we'll go ahead and place our blocks for our fireplace. So you can get bricks or whatever block you want to use. I'll just use red and surround that piston right there with all those, and that'll be the back of the fireplace. And then on the sides you just want to have whatever blocks you want to enclose your fireplace, like that. And then on the top pistons you want stairs facing down like that on each side, or whatever you want to do. If you want to design it different, that's fine. And then I just do a half slab right here. So let's get a half slab out and put it right here in the middle. And then in that middle, on that sticky piston, we're going to need to have a cauldron. So let's get that out. Bam. Cauldron. So let's go ahead and open it back up. And then we're going to put stairs on these blocks right here where that dust is. Just put 5 stairs facing you. That'll make it so you can go in and out of it. And it makes it look good too. So go ahead and close it. And that's the way it's going to look. So you can surround it like that. But let's go ahead and you want to have it open to put the lava in these dispensers. So go ahead and open it up and put your lava in both of them. Like that. Or like that would be better. And then hit your button. You can see there it is with the lava. So that's how it's going to look. So now you're just going to need to do the work to surround it. I'll go ahead and do it just to show you the way I had it in the first initial video. So here it is, just covering it up. You don't have to do exactly like this, you know, get creative with it, but this is me doing it. So I'm going to cover up these pistons up top, and then I just do one over and then one down right here. And of course you want to cover your pistons up as well, like so. And then at the top, those 3 pistons at the top, you're going to need to have those covered up so it kind of looks like a chimney or something. And then surrounding it, you just want your regular blocks of choice, like that. So on this side, you only really need to go up to those pistons, and then you can have your 4. And the same on the other side. Just cover up those pistons and the dust right there, and then coming back, you can go back a block. So it's kind of like a mantle or something, whatever. Then same on this side. Looks like I missed that, and there it is. So let's go ahead and open it up. So going around the back, you're gonna have the 2 separate entrances like that, but to surround it, you're gonna need to just bring it out like this. Don't worry about that block, we'll cover it up in a second. And then keep your 4 in, and then you want to cover your pistons up, of course. Same on this side. And then your ceiling goes right here. There it is. I know y'all enjoy watching me put in these blocks like that. So there's a 4 completed. And then you're going to basically match the other side like that. You can see if you close it, if you go around the back over here, you'll see that the pistons are showing. So the way I fix that is just, of course, take a painting and we'll put that over the pistons there, so you can't really tell from the back side that anything's showing. It may take a few tries here. Yep, there it is. And then same on the other side. And so you just match the other side just like this one. Obviously I didn't do it, I'm not going to, just match it up, and then you'll have your secret entrance that splits, and your awesome fireplace is in place. So there it is. So just match it up and you should be good to go. Pretty simple and easy. Everybody take care. Bye bye.